As the slaves prayed for freedom, they thought about the crowd that one time prayed for rain when it was dry and crop time. The rains fell from the torrents and kept falling until it was about to flood. The fields were so wet and miry you could not even go out in them, and water was just standing in the middle of every road. Then one of the men who had been praying for rain upped and said, "I tell you, brother, if it don't quit raining, everything's gonna be washed away." They all looked at the black rain cloud in the west with sorrowful faces. Then one of the brothers said to the other brother, kind of easy and shameful like, "Brother, don't you think we done overdone this thing?" That's what the slaves thought about praying for freedom. Before 2 years had passed, there were 2 out of every 3 slaves who wished they were back with their master. Now, slavery was a bad thing, but freedom of the kind that we got with nothing to live on was deceitful, like 2 snakes full of poison, one with his head pointing towards the north and the other with his head pointing towards the south. Their names were slavery and freedom, and they both bit the nigger, and both was bad. I've been a good soldier in the works of the Lord. That's what my dear husband used to say. He was taken away too soon. So see the struggles from the inside as I have chosen to do. Some years ago, after my husband died and before the war, I challenged the injustice of a whole of slavery. And I was struck many blows in the dead of the night with other like-minded folks. Then, that fateful night, when everything went bad, we couldn't save poor Esther. We changed to political and more practical methods to aid our enslaved brethren. Then the war came, and we brought our operation into light. The Colored Ladies Soldiers Aid Society. We ministered to the colored soldiers here at Benton Barracks, where we taught reading and writing at the Army School at the request of General Schofield. We helped change bandages in the colored wings of the hospital and wrote letters to the families that had any. We brought cheers to musicals, and if they had any family at the contraband camp, we arranged for them to come see them here at the barracks to ease their minds about their families. I've watched with pride a dark man in uniform with shiny brass buttons wear them with pride, and they have shown themselves worthy of wearing them. We heard stories of them whooping them slavery men. I'm weary about the road ahead, for freedom is just a start. Just yesterday I was with the other town ladies at the camp, and it broke my heart. Lord knows we're gonna need a lot. So we'll roll up our sleeves and get started in earnest. They come here looking for work, and we try to help find them placement. We knows work. We're not a lazy people. All us want is to be able to do for ourselves. We want our schools and our own churches. Lest someone say, I'm sad about what lies ahead. I'm more scared than to look. They have just passed the 15th Amendment. And it is now a fact that all of us people of color are now citizens. And we intend to make a good showing of that. And with citizenship comes the right to self-determination. The Lady Society has been working with the Freedmen Bureau to provide us with some of the service we need. And we are beginning to show progress as we all want to rise above the low station we had been restricted to until now. But no more. It's a new day and the beginning of a brave, brand new world.